Hi there, everybody. Welcome to the match. Martin Tyler here. Alan Smith sitting alongside me.
Thank you, Martin. Looking forward to this.
So here we go. Well, this is how the home team shape up. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that three up front can cause the opposition back four some problems.
And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Presented possession to the opposition now. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Well, he's got support here. Gone for the through pass. That's a clever pass. On the attack here. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass.
Bon, dis-moi un commentaire qui veut que je prenne dans mon équipe. Enfin, qui ou quelqu'un veut que je prenne, et puis on fait ça.
Great change of direction, brilliant balance.
Well, completely dumbfounded the defender there.
Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Well, that was looking good, and now it's turned over. And all the potential of that attacking play is lost, and they've now got to get back and try and make sure they don't concede themselves. Played into the middle. Punched away by the goalkeeper. Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw. Strong, fair challenge, balls out for a well, they're in a good position here. Letting the shot go!
Eh oui, elle est
And a score now.
And what a finish this was. Really did put his boot through it to find the left-hand side.
And here is another angle on that goal. It looks as though this might have been a goalless game. You get that feeling sometimes, but we've got a goal here.
I do have a feeling as well, Martin, this game will open up now, this contest. It's got to get better, hasn't it? Can't get much worse.
Good forward play from them. And in goes the cross. On the cross, blocked well by the defender. And a sharp restart. Probing away. Trying to find room for a shot, maybe. And it'll go into the middle now. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it.
Ah, putain.
Cut out by the defender. We can see it again. Alan Smith. That's the goal that's given them the lead. Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now. Tries the through pass. That's a great interception. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Well, the player that we're featuring here, well, they're in a good position here.
On est à la possession partout en fait.
And the referee is blown to signal the start of the second half. Into the attacking third. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. He's threaded the pass through neatly. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Here's a chance to attack. The shot's on!
Oh oui, il y a 2-0.
And they do lead now by 2.
But de Ferry.
And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match, we'll see.
And the way he's taken it first time, the keeper doesn't have a chance really to get himself across, and he's placed it in the bottom left-hand corner.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Number 12, Jordan Ferry.
We've got the away manager indicating he wants to make a substitution now. Excellent interception. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Good pass, getting it forward. And shoots! The keeper might be needed again, he didn't hang on to the ball. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Gone for the through pass. Could be. Gonna try one now. And the ball's gone out for a corner. "20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Chance from the pass. Shot on! Oh, great work by the keeper. Oh, that's easy for the goalkeeper. Good position, they've worked this attack. And now the shot!
Ouh, 3-0.
Well, they've increased their lead here, and that could just wrap up the match.
Yeah, the much better team out here today, and that scoreline reflects that.
Different angle on it here.
Dites-moi ce que vous pensez de ce but. Notez-la si vous voulez vous amuser la presse aussi.
That's given them a comfortable situation here. 3-0 as the game gets underway.
Number 10, Alexander Kazati.
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. And the away team. What is the referee going to do here? Well, the ref's given a foul here, and it's a bad one, yellow.
Yeah, no surprise there at all.
These days, going off your feet like that is running the risk of the referee taking serious action.
Well, he's dived in. It's a reckless one.
And he heads it for goal. Tried to keep it down, but couldn't. Comes in strongly. Well, they're in a good position here. Now he can cross it. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. The referee's kept on top of this game. He's given that foul here. That's going to be a yellow card for this player.
He can't have any complaints.
That was an easy decision for the ref.
All right, it's a definite foul, Martin. It's a slight tackle, but he just mistimed it badly.
Show your appreciation.
Good challenge here. Well, he's got support here.
Number 12, Jordan Ferrer.
Looking to play his teammate through. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looks very encouraging. It's a pretty comprehensive win here.
Bon, bah 3-0 victoire.
Calls time up, and the final score is 3-0. It was 2.
On va revoir un peu les buts. Le but de la casette.
Good position. They've worked this attack. And now the shot! And they've scored!
Je vais faire un truc. 2 secondes, s'il vous plaît.
Good position. They've worked this attack. And now the shot! And they've scored!
Voilà. Nous voilà au direct. Juste filmer un peu le but que j'ai pris de la casette. Puis voilà quoi. Bien. Donc ce que je vous propose, c'est qu'on va faire un petit deuxième match. Allez, on va faire un Bayern Inter. Allez, c'est parti. Bayern Inter, je garde l'équipe A. Allez, on va garder l'équipe qui A. Puis on va jouer. Allez, c'est parti.
Welcome everybody. Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith. Alan, looking forward to it today.
Yeah, I think so, Martin. There's a really good buzz in the air here.
It's Bayern Munich today against Inter. Bayern Munich's lineup. Manuel Neuer starts in goal. Jerome Boateng starts with Mats Hummels in central defence. Thiago plays with Xabi Alonso in central midfield. Thomas Müller starts together with Robert Lewandowski. This is Inter's lineup. Samir Handanovic starts in goal. Gary Medel plays with Jeffrey Kondogbia in the middle. Mauro Icardi is the sole striker today. Nice bit of interplay between these two.
Après ce match, on fait
Well
une
to
petite
keep the
pause.
ball. Kondogbia.
On fait une petite pause.
Perisic.
Pas de jeu.
Robert Lewandowski. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. The shot's on. He's made the save. He went in well.
Oh, il est reculé.
Philip Lahm.
Et ta mère, c'est pas joué.
Good position. They've worked this attack. Free kick given, and there's a real discussion now about how to make the most of it.
Être avec lui, mon pote, t'inquiète. Avec lui. Ils sont chauds.
And he shoots from the free kick. Oh, a useful position for that free kick, Alan, but not quite the moment that they want.
No, the keeper seemed fairly comfortable with that, saw it coming all the way.
Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. And they're moving forward now with real danger. Inter. Kondogbia.
Pas là. What? Tu te la rates quand on fait son coup, il a tellement...
Javi Alonso. Robert Lewandowski. A timely challenge.
M'en fous, casse des
Is
jambes.
the message for Inter with the advantage rule. He's got his shot off now.
Ah, ça
It's a
m'a...
terrific goal to put them in front.
Pas grave.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Good forward play from them. Thiago. Robert Lewandowski. Just defending there. Perisic. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. This might be it! He's got to it, and he's claimed the ball too. Thomas Müller. Robert Lewandowski. Into the attacking third. It's a quick break.
Putain, mais c'est quoi cette
And a
passe là,
turnover in play here with that interception. The real Bayern Munich haven't yet turned up here today, and that's a surprise. They don't normally fall below the accepted standards at the football club, but that's the way it's panned out so far. Still, maybe a second half showing will help them get the result that they thought that they would achieve in the first place. It'll be a throw-in for Inter. Gary Medel. Here's a chance to attack. Space for the shot! Kondogbia! Well, there'll be 2 added minutes. Looking to play his teammate through. Now the shot! So this will be a corner for Bayern Munich. Hummels! And he goes for goal with his head.
Ouais, salaud.
Promising build-up until the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. Inter are the team that really dominated the first half. They got the lead. Second half now is underway. Attacking well here. And it'll go into the middle now. Closed him down well, the cross doesn't come in, good defending. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Kondogbia. Some options now for the pass. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. They've got to work hard to try and get it back. And in a moment, there'll be a substitution. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Oh,
This could be it. He's had a go here. What a fine save. Deflected behind. A clear corner. And here's the header. That's great work by the goalkeeper. Throw in for Bayern Munich. Here's Douglas Costa. And here's the cross. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. One of the sides is going to make a change. He's coming forward with some danger.
t'es marrant, PD.
Lost his marker cleverly. Got to be. It's a poor shot, really, in the circumstances.
Substitution for Inter. Coming off the pitch, Mauro Khan. Coming onto the pitch, number 23, Uga.
Here's Douglas Costa. Could be dangerous. The shot's on. He's had to go full stretch. 20 minutes now remaining. Could be trouble here. He's already had a booking. This is awkward for the coach because he's got to shuffle it around, having lost this defender to that dismissal.
Yeah, I don't think he'd be happy with his defender for the way he did get sent off, but he's got to think on his feet now, the manager, and readjust.
Here comes the challenge. Now he's looking for support. Nicely played through ball. He's had to tackle there to concede the corner.
Substitution for Inter. Coming off the pitch, number 13, Kernagokio. To be replaced by
Miranda! Really snatched at the shot. It's gone well wide. Takes a lot to beat Bayern Munich, but the opposition have found all those qualities needed today. Bayern beginning to look like a beaten side. Counting down towards the end of the 90 minutes. 9 minutes left. Won it back with an interception. While the scoreline stays the same, it's okay for Inter. They are a goal in front. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Frank Ribéry. It'll be a throw in for Inter.
Qu'est-ce que je fais?
Got past him. Got his shot off now. Good defending. Got the tackle in. And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least. Looking good, this move.
Ah, il faut jouer avec lui. Oh, mais quel con, c'est pas possible.
Now the shot. Good stop
Ah,
by the goalkeeper.
Ah ouais.
And Inter have won the
Oh, je
game
prends plus
here.
d'autres équipes, hein, c'est mort. Bon les gens, on va faire une petite pause. Puis on se retrouve dans... Il est quelle heure, 42. 47, 48, on se retrouve pour continuer le live. Allez, à tout à l'heure. Re les gens, désolé j'ai pas allumé mon micro. Allez c'est parti pour la seconde partie du live.
Welcome everyone, I'm Martin Tyler, he's Alan Smith, and we're going to talk about this match today from the commentary position.
Hello Martin, yeah, and expecting big things here, there's a great atmosphere.
Vous pouvez un commentaire d'après tout ici. Comme Romain, RS. Enfin, RS Romain.
Now you've got your chance to check on 3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that 3 up front can cause the opposition back 4 some problems.
Here's the Chelsea lineup. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. John Terry plays with Gary Cahill in central defence. Shot on! Up for grabs here. He's threaded the path through neatly. Diego Costa! It comes out. Great work by the goalkeeper. Great hands. And he's used his head there to... The shot's on! We're going to get a corner here because of that deflection. John Terry. Hazard! And Hazard takes the chance.
C'est quoi ce but de focus?
Not there when needed. The goalkeeper, as it turned out.
No, 1 or 2 of his defenders looking at him, having words, and you can understand why. Poor decision from him.
Probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe. Chelsea have got possession back. Return pass. And shoots! Has he got an excuse here, Alan?
I think he has, Martin, hasn't he? The ball, looking at it, did just take a little jump up just as he was about to shoot.
Cahill. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Here comes the cross. Well, the ball deserves... Opportunity now! Into the attacking third. The goalkeeper will get this one, no problem. That's Filiqueta. Cesc Fabregas. Diego Costa. Well, he tried to find his man, but he's only put the ball into touch. And a sharp restart. Intercepted well. Got the tackle in. And it's going to be an attacking move, this, from Chelsea. And now the shot! Taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space. Good position.
He'll feel good about that. A really strong and clean tackle. Just working away to try and find an opening.
Oh, penalty.
That's a penalty.
Well, he's given a penalty. It's a yellow card, Alan.
I think that's fair enough from the ref. It was a clear foul, and it's a clear penalty.
Oh, that's off to the keeper.
Oh, brilliant stuff from him. Wasn't going to be foxed out.
Goalkeeper can get the ball here for his goal kick. So Chelsea are leading. Half-time is shortly upon us, but there's nothing definitive about what we've seen so far. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. That's Filiqueta. Possession in the midfield area. He's got his shot off now. And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp.
And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. It wasn't a great cross in truth. Good challenge here. That's half-time. Signaled by the referee. 1-0.
Allez, deuxième mi-temps, c'est parti.
Played well in the first half, Chelsea. They've got this half-time lead. Ivanovic. How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get the touch of the ball. Chance for Chelsea. There's good progress with this attack. Crosses in. And it's a header.
Oh
Great
putain,
header.
Courtois
Great
il est chaud
save.
aussi.
Oh, nothing wrong with that, was that? I thought he was going to score with a header, but top keeping.
And it's a shot
Oh oui.
now.
Les
It's a
dégâts
well
aussi.
taken goal, and they're
Bien
level.
joué, Greg. Un petit grenouille. Ah les gars, on retourne dans le match, un partout.
So away we go at 1-1. Cahill. Diego Costa. That's another foul.
Mais
He
pas
has been booked.
faute là, ouais, ça y est.
Chelsea on the attack. That's a good idea with the putt. And that ball belongs to the goalkeeper.
Lopez, comme en réalité, jette sur le ballon sur le pied du joueur. Donc pourquoi un pare-jeu.
Past his man. And it's been
Mais ouais, je crois
an
que
hour
tu
of
fais
very
quoi, mon
good
pote
football
là?
here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Good fault, and here comes the counter-attack. Very weak challenge. Fabregas. Oh, what?
Encore penalty, il faut arrêter là. Oh l'arbitre, quoi?
The defender knows what's
Il
coming.
se l'a
It's the
sur le
red
coup, cet
card,
arbitre.
and they've got to readjust the team now.
Just giving his fellow defenders an awful lot of work to do now.
Oh,
Allez,
saved
deuxième
it.
arrêt de Lopez.
And shoots. Both teams fighting hard to get a goal to go ahead. Still all square.
Deux pénaux, deux arrêts.
Yanga and Biwa. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. In with a chance. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. Diego Costa. Eden Hazard. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Mikel. Chelsea given the advantage rightly by the referee. And the goalkeeper, it's his ball. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. And the pass not completed, really. Diego Costa. There's some potential in this move. Hazard! Well, he's in again. But not this time, not a second goal. The goalkeeper sorted that.
Yeah, well played the keeper there, because he was second favourite, and he did well to stop that.
I don't think the corner was supposed to go there, because it went straight to still time, even this late in the game, for a twist to the tail.
Goodness, they needed him then to clear that. Hazard! Fine save he's made there, and he's not let the ball escape his grasp. Comes in with a tackle. Well, the referee had a good look at the player who was down and decided.
Oh putain, j'ai un blessé.
It was serious enough to stop the game. Well, the injured player has gone off. We're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball. Intercepted well. Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now. Well, time for one last attack now. They're looking for a late winner. Can they get it? Got to be. He's kept it out.
Oh oui, ah, c'est un but de PD, mais il y est. Signé Tonton Tolisso.
Well, that is delightfully taken.
Oh, those kind of rebound goals, I used to love getting them because it's all about anticipation.
Let's have another peek at that goal. Well, a very exciting climax to an exciting game. This could be the decider.
Well, it could be at this stage of the match, doesn't it seem?
So it's over, and we have a definite result, 2-1. This will go down as one of the great wins through these extraordinary circumstances.
Allez, nous Manchester United. On va se faire bouffer, mais c'est pas grave. Là, je laisse l'équipe normale, là. Oh, j'ai qu'une coulou, tant pis.
Just put Manchester United in perspective for us, Alan, really. The extra competition that they face in the search for trophies. They've won so many in the Premier League years.
Well, of course, and they've got their rivals across the city. Manchester City and all the other clubs too. But they are, at the end of the day, one of the richest clubs in the world still. So that's going to help them.
So this is how the hosts line up today. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive.
And now the shot! And the goalkeeper's got to collect the ball for a goal kick. Pogba. Antonio Valencia. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. On the attack here. Pogba!
Oh, ça y est là.
Too quick, the opposition. They knew about it, but they couldn't stop him. Anthony Martial. Well, good competition with goalkeeping in this team, and I think he might just be going down the pecking order after this.
Well, we know the life of a keeper. You make a mistake, and invariably it comes back to haunt you, and that was a big mistake.
Attacking well here. Gone for the through pass.
Ça me fait chier, mais c'est comme ça, et on égalise.
There's the equaliser.
Comme la casette.
Start to the game. It's always thrilling when both teams.
Ah Romain, elle était pour toi celle-là.
I wonder where we'll go from here. Well, it is really game on in this match with this equaliser. And here is another angle on that goal. So away we go at 1-1. Wayne Rooney. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe.
Dites-moi quel genre de live vous préférez, FIFA, Minecraft ou jeu One Piece ou G-Star Victory. Dites-moi en commentaire, dites-moi sur Twitter. J'ai Twitter, c'est MTT01. Avec une photo de moi, une autre photo de moi bien sûr. Pas comme sur YouTube. Voilà. N'hésitez pas à me dire quel live préféré que je fais.
confident and quality on the ball.
And the cross comes in now. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper.
Manchester United on the move here. Gets his foot in there. Won it back with an interception. Well, this is Zlatan Ibrahimovic trying to find a way through here, probing away. It wasn't a great cross in truth. Manchester United have won the ball back here. Tries the through pass. Tremendous understanding from these players. Going for goal!
Oh, mais qu'est-ce qu'il met comme but là, il est beau quand même.
And a super time to get it because they're in front now. That was perhaps the place where it was impossible to save it. No goalkeeper could have reached that. He clips the post on the way in.
Yeah, really good strike. He took it early as well, and I think that's what caught the goalie off guard as much as anything.
There's some potential in this move. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that.
Well, that was looking good, and now it's turned over, and all the potential of that attacking play is lost, and they've now got to get back and try and make sure they don't concede themselves.
Qu'est-ce que tu fais? J'allais pour un souffle de réparation.
Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. So it is late now in this first half, and Manchester United still know that questions will be asked of them over the remainder of this game.
The referee has indicated there will be
2 minutes of added time.
2 minutes.
That's what it says on the board.
Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal.
Through pass.
Good challenge here.
Well, the referee is going for half-time here with 2-1 the score. Well, the player that we're featuring.
Allez, c'est parti. Deuxième mi-temps.
And the winger now takes his leave of the game, having had an impact on the game.
Well, you don't get too many players of this calibre these days who could play on the wing and track back as well. He's got a good work ethic.
There's good progress with this attack. Did well, stuck out a foot, cut off the pass. Antonio Valencia. Wayne Rooney. Pogba. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Well, in the clear, and he's made a total hash of it.
Just panicked, I think. He lost his nerve at the vital moment.
On fait la troisième partie et on arrête la live.
Strong challenge. Morgan Schneiderlin. Here's Shaw. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Going to work hard to try and get it back. Looking unsuccessfully from Rooney. Well, he's got his fist to it.
Faire défoncer, vous voulez me voir gagner.
Antonio Valencia. Manchester United moving into the attack. Here's a chance. Take the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space. Good position.
In with a chance. Well, he's trying for his second goal of the game. Keeper's got the better of him this time.
Well, you thought there was only one winner there, but in the end it was the keeper that came forward and did the business.
Here's a chance to attack. Going to try his luck. Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. Chris Smalling. Henrik Mkhitaryan.
Bon, 2 défaites, 2 victoires pour l'instant.
That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one.
Une défaite avec le Bayern. Je me suis fait vachement mal joué en fait. Vraiment mal joué. J'ai mal joué.
A substitution, and it's Manchester United to make it. Able to make a good interception.
Ouais, je vais perdre. Non seulement en fait
Been
j'ai
some
mal
real
joué.
style about Manchester United's play. They have been the boss team really for most of this
J'ai
match.
mal défendu en fait.
On to the attack now.
J'ai pas été assez vigilant sur cette équipe comme par exemple maintenant.
There's the ball in. Wayne
Et là, voilà. Et allez, le 3-1, il me défonce, mais littéralement.
And he's delivered again. I have to say, Alan, that reminded me.
Oh la faute, oh la violence faute.
That's a foul by Rooney.
Ah ouais, Rooney. Petit enfoiré.
Referee has shown the player a yellow card.
Yeah, and that player's just got to be careful now.
Bon, les enfants,
On the
c'est
attack
ce que
here.
je veux me dire.
And now the shot. He's made the save. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Manchester United want to make a change now. Now Marcus Rashford. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength.
Allez là, moi il marque un deuxième but là, mais je vais perdre. Ouais, tant pis. Voilà, match pas du 3-1. On va s'en faire. Oh non, là c'est la pause. Je vais voir ça, c'était quoi ça? Ah ouais. Bon les enfants, enfin les enfants non. Les amis, on va faire une pause de 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Non. Ouais, non, 10 minutes jusqu'à 20. Et puis on se retrouve à 20 quoi. Allez, à tout à l'heure. Allez, on reprend la troisième partie, la dernière. Et on va faire 2-3 matchs. On verra bien au fur et à mesure du live. Allez, c'est parti. Hop, allez, on va faire comme ça, c'est parti. Jouer matché, oui. J'espère que cette vidéo vous aura plu. Ceux qui vont y voir, bien sûr. Parce que je vois que il y en a un qui a regardé mon live. Donc voilà. Pas même vite fait. Bon allez. Oh bah gagner, c'est gagné.
Well, we've seen with the ambitions of Gareth Bale wanting to leave the Premier League to go to Real Madrid, how they can charm even the great players to the Bernabeu and strut their stuff.
Yeah, I think it's the pinnacle of any player's ambition to pull on the famous white kit. And if you've got that on your CV, you've pretty much done it all.
Well, this is how the home team shape up. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that three up front can cause the opposition back four some problems.
This is the Real Madrid lineup. Keylor Navas in goal. Sergio Ramos plays with Pepe in central defence. Luka Modric starts with Toni Kroos in the centre of the park. Karim Benzema is the lone striker today. It's looking good, this move. He's got his shot off now. Oh, and just over the bar. Rushing it here, moving from one side to the other. Sergio Ramos. Karim Benzema. He's coming forward with some danger. And shoots!
Mais c'est vrai, vous commencez mal les matchs, comment ça se passe là?
Well, they all count the same, but he won't ever get an easier one.
No, I don't think so. But he was there, right place, right time.
Shot on! He's put that into his own net.
L'égalisation, signé Nabil Fekir.
Well, it is a goal, it is an own goal. I don't think there's much doubt about that, Alan.
No, none at all. You're in those positions so often, and sometimes it just goes wrong.
So, away we go at 1-1. It goes out wide again. Modric. Toni Kroos. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. He went in well.
Oh la faute là ta mère.
Well, this attack
Après on dit qu'on est pas
favoriser.
Allez mon dégât.
Good awareness by the referee to play the advantage here.
Même en FIFA ça peut être favorisé. Par les
Gareth
arbitres.
Bale. This is how they love to play on the break. They try one now. And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. Looking to play his teammate through. And now the shot. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper. And he's hung on to the ball. Toni Kroos.
Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. On the attack here. Supporting player alongside. The shot's on! Terrific stop! And that's the way to defend. Make sure the opposition can't get on the ball in that part of the pitch. Never quite as simple as you think to throw the ball to one of your teammates. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Tackle here.
On entend bien le public là. Enfin, les faux supporters.
Some potential in this move. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. He's got his shot off now.
Bien,
he's kept it out. So here we are at half-time, and it's 1-1. James Rodriguez, what about his first half performance? How did you rate that? And now the second period, the second half is underway. There's good progress with this attack. Comes in with a tackle. Good defending. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Marcelo. And now he's looking for some support. It's a foul there, Marcelo.
Substitution for Real Madrid. Coming off the pitch, the 10, James Rodriguez. Coming onto the pitch, number 22, Isco.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. This could be it. And in the shot
Ouh,
goal. Good goal to take the lead here. And for the underdogs, a joyous moment.
It's a brilliant moment. What they've got to do is calm down now and settle and make sure they don't give away anything silly.
Well, here's the goal again. So Real Madrid are behind. Gareth Bale. It's Isco. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We could be in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he's had a go.
You don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Gareth Bale. Coming onto the pitch, number 17, Lucas Vazquez.
Played out to Cristiano Ronaldo in that wide area, just working away to try and find an opening. Strong challenge. Well, that was looking good, and now it's turned over, and all the potential. This is how they love to play on the break. Good clearance from Sergio Ramos. Throw in here. Good through pass. And the cross is in. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Time for Real Madrid to just tinker with the team a bit with a substitution. Shots on! Great work from the goalkeeper. Defenders worried now about Cristiano Ronaldo. And now a throw-in. That could open them. Now the shot! Oh, great work by the keeper.
That's gone out for a throw-in. Well, they've thrown the ball away there, literally to the opposition. 10 minutes left of regular time. On the pitch, not quite wide enough for him there. I think there's a split in the fans. They're all roaring, Alan, but some of them probably roaring to defend this 1-0 lead, and some roaring for the attackers to add to it.
Yeah, I think one or two roaring for the final whistle too, but we've got a little bit of time before that happens.
Marcelo. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. And here's the cross. Morata! Well, narrow margins in the match and in this incident.
Yeah, not far off. I think that would have made a difference to the outcome if it had gone in.
Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. He's had a go here. And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. The added time will amount to 3 minutes at least. Here's Lucas Vasquez. Referee has reached.
Bon les gens, je pense qu'on va s'en refaire encore un seul, je pense que j'ai dit pas deux matchs plutôt, excusez-moi. Puis je vais arrêter là moi. On va faire Lyon-Paris, allez c'est parti, un petit Lyon-Paris, on garde les mêmes équipes, enfin les mêmes compositions, puis c'est parti, hein, je vais vous dire moi, on va pas se faire chier hein, pour le dernier match.
Well, we've waited for the action. It's starting now as Paris Saint-Germain get the game underway. This is the lineup for the home side. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that three up front can cause the opposition back four some problems.
Paris Saint-Germain. Is it referees officiating properly here within the laws of the game? Quite entitled to give that as a free kick. Although early, sometimes the players expect to get away with it, I think. Attacking now. It's a quick break. He's got his shot off now. Good work by the goalkeeper. Referee quite happy for Paris Saint-Germain to play on. He's waving them on. Comes in strongly. They've opened them up here. That'll be a corner. And it's a header. Oh, well saved. They can't get it away. Corner again. And heads it towards goal. Edinson Cavani. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. And it's the tackle that stops the attack here. Eye-catching football, really. It just got to a stage where they actually took the eye off the ball, literally, and
They've lost the ball. Chance from the pass. And shoots!
Oh mais ça aide.
Stopped by the goalkeeper.
J'aurais pu ouvrir le score.
Here's a chance to attack. Well, that was looking good, and now it's turned over, and all the potential of that attacking play is lost, and they now got to get back and try and make sure they don't concede themselves. There's the ball in. No cross, good block. Maxwell. Matuidi. On the attack here. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Javier Pastore.
If you look at
Di Maria! He's kept it out. Corner coming up. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Trying to find an opening, not panicking. And in goes the cross. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. We've got 2 added minutes.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes added time.
And a sharp restart. Crisp defending there. So it's half-time.
Allez, deuxième mi-temps là. C'est parti.
And we've got another 45 minutes to go. And set your watches, off we go. Matuidi. Good strong tackle. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Into the attacking third. Made sure the ball is stuck at his foot. The break is definitely on. In the clear here. He's had a go here. Great save by a diving goalkeeper.
well, this goalkeeper looks absolutely...
And it's a heading chance now. He's got his shot off now. Out for another corner. And he's met it with his head. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. No doubt that they want to get the substitute on now, Paris Saint-Germain. And the cross is in. And it's a headed effort. Goal. Chance taken. Goal. They're in front.
Ah bah enfin. Avec une la casette.
It was a move to make your mouth water. Great goal.
Coming in from the right, that was so inviting. Wonderful delivery.
Great ball, great goal.
The timing was great, and the bravery to get ahead of his man.
There was some header. I think it was a game that deserved a goal. Now we've got it. We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left. Now the shot!
L'arrêt, elle est belle l'arrêt.
And it's out for a corner. Heads it towards goal. Super header, narrowly wide.
Yeah, the goalie was rooted to the spot there.
Baratti.
Javier Pastore. Edinson Cavani. PSG are going to make a change now. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Attacking now. Shot on! Strong, powerful clearance. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Angel Di Maria. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. PSG know that the clock is against them.
Well, it's not going to be a complicated approach now. Long balls into the box from any angle. It's all about trying to win that first header.
And he could get away here. Going for goal!
Oh,
It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. 2 for him on the day. And 2 very well taken goals. Restarting at 2-0. Substitute for Paris Saint-Germain. Edinson Cavani. Doing well to keep the ball. Javier Pastore. Good tackle. Edinson Cavani. Angel Di Maria into the attacking third. Good pass, getting it forward. Good place to win the ball back there, because the pressure was starting to mount, and the interception was timely, to say the least. Verratti. Tackle here. Angel Di Maria. Aurier moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. It's nicely worked until that point, and it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. 3 minutes from the referee via the 4th official. That's the decision regarding added time. Nicely played through ball. Made the challenge well.
Allez, c'est fini.
And we've got the final whistle now. And the final score,
Bon les amis,
2-0.
j'espère que
Well, they've got their whole package
ce
here,
live,
haven't they? They put this game on
live
to
vous
try
a
and get
plu,
a bit of a
que
feel-good
cette
factor
vidéo
in the
vous aura
camp.
plu.
And the result has done that.
N'hésitez
And the
pas
way they've
à
gone
vous
about their
abonner,
work.
à mettre un pouce sur j'aime ou un pouce sur le rouge si vous n'aimez pas. C'est pas grave, à commenter si cette vidéo vous a plu, soit négatif ou pas négatif. Après c'est comme vous voulez, si vous avez aimé, si vous n'avez pas aimé, c'est pas grave. Si vous voulez changer quelque chose, vous me le dites en commentaire. Mais surtout n'hésitez pas à vous abonner. C'était une petite 01. Allez, à la prochaine pour un nouveau live.